Good morning, students. Today, in lecture number 19, we are going to discuss the preposition of means. Means प्रवासाची माध्यमे. For the purpose of traveling, we use so many types of prepositions, but among them, by is of more importance. My dear friends, to show our means the purpose of our journey means we travel from many places, from one place to other places, to we visit for we can say to show the historical places, to see the scenario, or for any purpose we travel. But for such traveling we use so many means. आता आपण प्रवास करतो, प्रवास करण्यासाठी आपण वेगवेगळे साधने किंवा माध्यमाचा वापर करतो, त्याच्याशिवाय आपण प्रवास करू शकत नाही. मग आपले सर्वात महत्त्वाचं एका ठिकाणाहून दुसऱ्या ठिकाणी आपण पायाचा उपयोग करतो, त्याच्यानंतर सायकलचा करतो. मोठ्या शहरात जाण्यासाठी आपण ट्रॅव्हलिंगचा उद्देश म्हणून बसचा, ट्रॅव्हल्सचा किंवा त्याच्यानंतर रेल्वेचा यूज करतो. एका देशातून दुसऱ्या देशात जाण्यासाठी आपण विमान, हेलिकॉप्टर अशा वेगवेगळ्या साधनांचा वापर करतो. म्हणजे हे प्रवासासाठी लागणारे माध्यम किंवा साधने हे वेगवेगळे दिलेले असतील, परंतु त्यांच्या पुढं, त्या साधनाच्या पुढं आणि तुमच्यात आणि त्या साधनात हे कनेक्टिंग दाखवण्यासाठी माध्यमामध्ये आपण प्रिपोजिशन बाय वापरतो, बी वाय. So the use of preposition by is of much importance to show our means madhyama of traveling. For example, one example in the book, it is go to Mumbai by bus. So this is the preposition and this is the मेन मीन्स माध्यम ज्याद्वारे आपण प्रवास करतो. असं माध्यम म्हणजे काय आहे? मग तिथं बस येईल, रेल्वे येईल, सायकल येईल, मोटरसायकल येईल, प्लेन येईल, हेलिकॉप्टर येईल किंवा एखादं बोट येईल किंवा जहाजाद्वारे प्रवास करण्यासाठी. असे वेगवेगळे जे माध्यम आहे आपण प्रवास करण्यासाठी हे निरंतर आपण वापरत असतो. त्याचंच हे एक एक्झाम्पल आहे. मग यासाठी आपण काय करतो? लेट अस गो टू मुंबई बाय बस. कम टू औरंगाबाद. यू कम टू औरंगाबाद बाय ट्रेन. If somebody asks you, suppose one is in Nanded or one is in Mumbai and he is asking you how he come to Aurangabad or how he may come to Aurangabad from Nanded or Mumbai. You will simply say there are so many buses also come from Mumbai to Aurangabad or from Nanded to Aurangabad. Also there is the best facility of rail connectivity because which is best and cheap also. प्रवास करण्यासाठी आपण सांगू की नांदेडहून औरंगाबादला यायचं तर तुम्ही बसनं तुम्हाला 400-500 तिकीट लागेल, तर तुम्ही रेल्वेने आला तर 100 रुपये देऊ शकता आणि आरामदायक प्रवास करू शकतो. सो for such traveling purposes, we use or connect the sentences where the prepositions like by. Simply say, you come to Aurangabad. I suggest you to come to Aurangabad by train, which is best. And you can take any train. You have passenger train, express train, super express train. So you can take any train for reaching or coming to Aurangabad. And simply say they will travel by plane, or you can say the helicopter. So this is the one purpose for which we use such equipment. So we simply say they will travel by plane or by helicopter. You come to Aurangabad by train, or let us go to Mumbai by bus. This type of so many prepositions which we use for the purpose of traveling, for the purpose of reaching one place to the another, for the purpose of making comfortable your journey as per your convenience. So, my dear friends, we have such examples of such means. We can simply say, we simply say, come by bus. In short, also we can use the preposition like this: come by bus. We simply say, go by train. T-R-A-I. We simply say, go by train. So go by train, come by bus. We also simply say, travel by boat. So by is compulsory for using this means of transport, means of traveling, or means of reaching or going, moving from one place to the another. This way we use so many types of examples, sentences to show, we can say, to show the purpose of our traveling. So this way we have, my dear friends, we have lot of examples which we use for these various purposes. After this, we have the another preposition which we use to show the source. Source means one's base. Prepositions of source. To show the preposition of source, we use the preposition from. Preposition for is also of much importance, which we use to show one's source, one's base, one's background, or one's destination. From he came. From which place you travel, from where you come. So that from shows the information of your source. So we use such preposition for this purpose. So for example, there is a bottle of water, and I simply asked them, or asked the student, from where you brought these bottles. They simply say, we brought the bottle from the market. That from is the source. I simply say, I brought this water from the from the ocean, from the river. This way we also can use these sources. I simply say, they got water from the river. I again say, एखाद्या ठिकाणाहून जर कुणी आलेला असेल, एका ठिकाणाहून दुसऱ्या ठिकाणी, तर आपण विचारतो तुम्ही कुठून आला? आय सिम्पली से ही केम फ्रॉम. So for this purpose, to show the source, we use such prepositions like from. We say he came from Bombay, they got water from the river, the children came from any place. The children came from Daulatabad. So this from very well shows the source of your coming, of your travel, of your purpose. Means the base or background of one is very well shown, or very well shown by the help of this preposition source. So my dear friends, again we use, there are so many sources and for which we use the preposition from. There are so many sources through which we use to show the sources. There are so many sources. बरेच असे काही सोर्सेस आहेत की ज्यासाठी आपण फ्रॉम प्रिपोजिशन वापरतो आणि ते भरपूर असतील. फॉर एक्झाम्पल वी सिम्पली से the water comes from. कुठून येतं पाणी? Water comes from sky, or we can say clouds. ढगातून पाणी येतं. Water comes from the clouds. So cloud is the only source of water. पाणी जे वरून पडते ते जमिनीत येऊन तो सोर्स तयार होतो. म्हणजे त्याच्याशिवाय पाणी होऊ शकत नाही. सो रेनफॉल इज इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर द स्टोरेज ऑफ वॉटर. म्हणून पाणी कुठून येतं? आकाशातून, म्हणजे क्लाउड्स मधून येतं, ढगामधून. द वॉटर कम्स फ्रॉम द सोर्स ऑफ वॉटर इज क्लाउड. बरोबर आहे. वी कॅन से द हीट कम्स फ्रॉम. कुठून येतं हे? उन्हाळ्याची गरमी वगैरे कम्स फ्रॉम सन. So we simply say the heat comes from the sun. Many times doctors suggest you early in the morning you sit in the sky or sit or take a sun bath. Many times doctors सांगतात तुम्ही sun bath घ्या. Sun bath म्हणजे take the direct sunlight. So the heat comes from the sunlight which gives you vitamin D or something they tells you. डॉक्टर काय सांगतात की तुम्ही सूर्याचा प्रकाश खा सकाळी सकाळीच ओळखून. ते काय देईल तुम्हाला? विटॅमिन डी असे वेगवेगळे सोर्सेस देईल. सो द हीट कम्स फ्रॉम द सन. अगेन रेन कम्स फ्रॉम द क्लाउड्स. हीट्स कम फ्रॉम द सन. वॉटर which you brought from the river, ocean and so on. So again I say the electricity comes from the, we can say, the mega power or project, from the mega project which you are going to start. So the seeds comes from the fruit. So fruit, the clouds, the sun, these are the sources of each and everything, and behind them their purpose is hidden. So this way we simply say the water comes from the sky or clouds, heat comes from the sun, the electricity comes from the so and so pilot project. Again we simply say that when you sit under a tree, you simply say, सावली कशापासून आली? झाडापासून सावली भेटली तुम्हाला. Means you got the shade from the tree. So each and every source. For example, we simply say from where you got this food. अन्न कुठून भेटलं तुम्हाला? You got this food, a various type of crop from the farmers. So farmer is the source of your providing food, because farmers cultivate various types of crops into their fields, and such crop we use as a food. So my dear friends, there are so many types of sources and ways we have to use for different types of purposes. So again I simply say he got the knowledge. कुठून knowledge भेटलं त्याला? He got the knowledge from books, because he has read many types of books, and that books are the only source of his knowledge. त्याला भरपूर भेटलेलं आहे ज्ञान. कशामुळे? Because he has read many types of books, and that books are the only source of the knowledge. I say one student is very cultured because he got the cultural knowledge from his mother. Mother is the source of civilization. of giving cultural knowledge. So I simply say that he is very well cultured. आपण म्हणतो की एखादा मुलगा फार शिस्तबद्ध आहे, वेल कल्चर आहे, वेल डिसिप्लिन आहे, शिस्तबद्ध आहे. त्याला ते नॉलेज कुठून भेटलं? फ्रॉम हिज मदर, पॅरेंट, कल्चर. म्हणून आपण काय म्हणतो? ही गॉट द नॉलेज फ्रॉम हिज मदर. त्याला ते नॉलेज त्याच्या आईकडून आपण म्हटलं किंवा पर्टिक्युलरली आईकडून म्हटलं. सो मदर इज the source of one's inspiration, one's knowledge, one's civilization, one's cultural maintain. So teacher is the source of one's knowledge, one's developing one's personality or showing the ideal path. So teacher is the source who show the path of idealism, path of talent or path of so and so. So my dear friend, this way there are so many examples which you find out, and each and every example is the definite source of each and everything. So farmer is the source of providing food, a cloud is the source of providing rain, God is the source of providing each and everything. So first we have to thank God for each and everything, who is the source of our own creation. Then mother is the source of our each and every personality development. Then teacher is the source. So God first, then parents means mother, father, then the teacher, and then this society. So my dear friends, each and everything has a definite source, and it comes from that of types. So with this brief information about the prepositions, I stop here. In the next class we will go through the another examples. So today we have discussed in this lecture number 19 the prepositions of source and means. And in the previous lecture number 18, we have discussed preposition of instrument, and purpose. So with this brief information, I stop here. Thank you very much.